Hello, my beautiful Pisces. I am so sorry about not getting to the month of, well, let's see, I think I did do February. I'm not sure. I am such a mess because I haven't been well. And I've been in the midst of moving, and right now you'll have to forgive my background. I'm staying in uh, at my daughter's temporarily until I move next week. I think it's going to be next week, March 1st anyway. I'm so out of it. You'll just have to forgive me. But I finally feel well enough to get my readings done for March. I am skipping the X spread, at least for now, because there's not much time left in February, and I want to make sure I get the March general reads out. So we're beginning with Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. It is Pisces season. And I'm going to be laying down my normal 3 cards with the Gilded Tarot. It'll be 3, 3, and 3. Normally these are love reads, not usually career reads unless I happen to get that message. But my angels are always so kind. Alright, let's see what I have for Pisces. I'm going to lay them down, face down, and then flip each one. I know you can't see the cards, but I can't show you everything. Just going to have to trust me. I'll hold them up if I can. So the first 3 is basically for the beginning of March. The middle 3 is usually I make it into something that you might need to watch out for or straighten out for the outcome of the month, which is the final row. So let's flip over the first 3. We have the World card in the reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, World card in the reverse is about basically somebody either not wanting something to end. Okay, that's the only message I'm getting from that. Usually it can mean that there's going to be a new beginning, but what I'm getting is that it's just that somebody doesn't want something to end. After that is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is about turning your back on a situation, not really paying much attention to the past, trying to move forward into the future, waiting for your ships to come in, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your new path. And maybe you're the one that's taken that path because we have the 8 of Cups here, and that's about somebody walking away. Now, not particularly like ghosting you, but it can mean walking away from something, and it doesn't even have to be a person. It can be anything in your life. It can be a family member, a family in a whole, if you were living with your sister and you didn't get along, you're walking away from that, something along those lines as well. But whatever it is, it was decent, but not as good as it could be somewhere else. So you're leaving a situation to go forward into possibly this new path. And that's why, you have this 3 of Wands and you're looking going towards something that is turning your back on an old situation and moving forward into a new situation that you feel is going to be more prosperous for you in however you want to take prosperous, be it work or love. And then, of course, somebody not wanting something to end. And this can be obviously the other party. Okay, so let's clarify that with the universal weight. I have already pre-shuffled these cards, but I shuffle a little bit as I go to pick to see what comes out. So on the World card that's in reverse, we have the 9 of Cups. So see what I'm saying is the 9 of Cups is about being emotionally fulfilled, and somebody doesn't want something to leave. Somebody doesn't want something to come to an end because it's not going to emotionally fulfill them. It might make them actually sad. Let's get another one on that. The Page of Wands in the reverse is you're not really communicating much with this person, and they want to stay in communication with you. They don't want you to leave. They want the communications to continue. Okay, let's go over to that 3 of Wands and see what's going on with that. Okay, so the High Priestess, you're not pulling any bones about this. You're not keeping any secrets from anyone. You know that it's a better path for you to take, and you're letting people know that. You've done your best. You've thought about it. You've used your intuition. And we have the Moon card. And that's a Pisces card right there. Nevertheless, I don't know all of them, so I don't like to put them on specific ones. The Moon card is about not knowing yet it's almost like it's not about secrets being held from you because there's no secrets here because the High Priestess is in the reverse. You've told everybody everything. What you don't know is when you get to where you're going, because you see you're heading towards this moon and the moon's here, you're not quite sure where you're going or what you're doing. It's a new beginning kind of for you is what I'm getting. And you're excited by this new beginning. I'm sorry. Sometimes, you know, these cards have specific meanings, and sometimes I get something else depending on how everything falls. So the moon card, to me, on top of the High Priestess in reverse, which means no secrets, and sometimes the moon card can mean secrets, but the moon card here is telling me that there's, you know, you're excited to see what the future brings as you walk towards that moon, which is this new place or new place in your life you're going to be it work, be it play, okay? And then we have the Chariot, so there you are. You are moving ahead. You're getting on your chariot and you're going headlong into the wind, okay? That's also where you know you're going to find your victory. Now, this can be in love or however it resonates in your life. Okay, so let's pull up those. Okay, so the thing, whoa. Okay, so what we have to look forward to or what we have to pay attention to or whatever in the middle of the month. So it looks like at the beginning of the month you're moving forward, okay? Now, you might be moving forward towards a situation, again, where you don't feel like you're in control. Okay, like I don't know where I'm really going, excuse my hair. I don't know where I'm really going or what's going to happen, but I'm excited to see where it is. I no longer am confused about what I want to do. I just might not know where I'm going. Be careful about signing any contracts. This is about, you shouldn't really sign a contract right now with anyone. This is about either not taking an engagement, and I think there's something going on with Mercury too. So you got to just be careful of communications, okay? Sign contracts, electrical devices, shit like that. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these as well. And somebody may not be interested in a commitment. Okay, on the Emperor, it's like you're not in control of where you're going, but you're not worried about it. That's what I'm getting from that. You know, you're coming out of a place of being worried. You're not worried about it. It's like, look, this is where I'm going, okay? Let's say you live in New York and you want to move to California. You don't know what awaits you. You're excited about it. You're not worried about it. But you just, you know, it's the excitement of, it's the hunt, not the kill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't wait to get there, although I have no idea what my apartment looks like. I have no idea what friends I'm going to make. But you're excited to start this new life. It's that kind of an analogy. All right, the Seven of Cups in reverse is, I'm no longer confused, people. Temperance is on top of that, which means you have patience. But it really means about a healing. It's about a healing. So you're healing from a situation. What I'm getting is you're healing from a situation that has kept you bogged down for a long time. You're no longer going to be out in the cold, sweetheart. Okay, or you're no longer going to. I just get another message that says, it's not about you being out in the cold. It's about you having that feeling of not being happy within yourself. Again, that's not what this card means, but you know you're going to be happier where you're going, that you're going to have more friends, or something has led you down another path. Something has led you either to a new place, and because we do have that Chariot, which can mean movement, physical movement, but something has led you, be it another man, be it a woman, whoever's watching this, be it, you are looking forward to a new beginning, is what I'm getting. All right? Why do we have this Hierophant? However that applies to you. And don't forget, this is a general read. This is Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces. I don't go further than that into Venus and all that shit. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, and it's funny because you're not even thinking about it. Okay, it's like you no longer have to be introspective. You no longer have to seek counsel or advice from somebody higher up on what you want to do. You know what you want to do. Okay, the Hermit in reverse can also mean concealed feelings. So you may not want it. Those that don't want you to go, you may not be showing your feelings of stress because you don't know exactly what you're going into here. But it also means that you have made up your mind. You are following your star. You are doing what you want to do regardless, and you're looking forward to that new feeling, new way of being. Again, Seven of Cups in reverse. You are not confused. Let everyone else around you be confused. You're not. All right, let's see what the outcome is for the month of March. Four of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse, the High Priestess again in the reverse. You know what you want to do. Pisces, you are the most intuitive psychic of all the zodiac signs. You already know what you want to do. Okay? The Strength card in the reverse is saying you feel bad. Okay? Don't ask me why I'm seeing this. But, I ask my spirit guides. I know what that means. In my mind, I'm saying, I know what this means, but it's not how it's falling in the read, that you are weakened or you don't have the strength. You certainly do. So what it's saying is, again, you feel bad about those that you're going to leave behind. You feel bad about leaving your old life behind, like you almost have a sense of guilt. But on the other hand, you know what's best for you and what you need to do, okay? You definitely know. We got this twice. You definitely know what you want to do, okay? The Four of Cups is in the reverse here. And this is about, when it's in the upright, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean boredom. It can mean distress. It can mean whatever. Not accepting an offer of love. But it can also mean evaluating your own emotions. And it's in the reverse. You no longer have to evaluate your own emotions. You are so excited about doing whatever the hell it is you've chosen to do. You're all going to have to let me know what that is. You're no longer on the defensive either. You've had a lot of people come up against you with this decision, and you've just fought them all off. You're no longer going to be having to do that. Pisces, you're going places, baby. Death card on top of the, wow, that's two major arcanas there. On top of Strength in reverse. The Death card is a transformation has taken place. Okay, it can also mean a Scorpio. Strength card is a Leo. What else? Okay. What it means is you have transformed. You know what you want. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. You are no longer stuck in a position of feeling topsy-turvy about, or tipsy-turvy, however they call it. Tipsy-topsy, I don't know. You are no longer in a position where you feel like you need to question your own self. Okay? It's like you're finally at a place where, shit, I know where I want to go. I know who I want to be with. I know what I want to do. I know where I want to live. And you're just taking those reins and you're going for it. And there's nothing but victory in your future from doing that. And then we have this High Priestess in the reverse again. And on top of that, we have the Wheel of Fortune, baby. There's a change coming. And it's all going to be in your favor. Okay? That's a perfect way to end that reading. Bottom of this deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, you may have to wait for some money to come in before you can make this big move or wherever it is you want to go. Or if it's a new beginning with someone else, it's just delayed because, it's building. But that's all that means. The bottom of this deck is the Nine of Wands is in the reverse. You have finally let your guard down. You are no longer going to fight off whatever you feel it is that has been holding you back. Let's see what an angel answer card is for you. Put a question into your head right now, whether it be about work, where you want to live, who you want to be with, and let's just see what the angels speak to you. We got two cards, okay? We've got Peaceful Resolution and Ask Your Angels. And what did I say at the beginning? I don't even know if I said it at the beginning. Jesus is your life, okay? If I didn't say it at the beginning, I should have. I usually do. Jesus is your life, and asking the angels to come down under God's guidance to direct your path. Okay, if you're having any kind of a bad feeling, okay, about this transformation that you're going to take, then, ask the angels to help those people understand and to verify to you that you're making the right move. For this is going to be a peaceful resolution for you. Be it a man, be it a woman. I don't know where you're going, Pisces, because, I can't sit in everyone's living room, in a sense, although I am now. But you know where you're going and what you're doing, or who you want to be with, or where you want to live, or whatever it is. You know what you want to do, and go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. All right? Talk to you again. Love and light.